Jesus valued the Septuagint. In Matthew 21:16, Jesus responds to the criticisms that the chief priests and scribes were laying against him, when the children were crying out to him in the temple, crying out in praise. Jesus says, out of the mouths of babies and nursing infants, you have prepared praise. That's a Septuagint reading. The Masoretic text says, out of the mouths of babies and nursing infants, you have established strength. And David Berceau talks about this point. He says, there's no record of the chief priests and scribes saying, Jesus, why are you quoting the Septuagint and not the Masoretic text? There's no argument there. Nobody argues that point. And so it's just interesting how I feel like the early church, Jesus, the apostles, they were a bit more fluid. They didn't get all uptight about whether it was the Masoretic text or the Septuagint. And they just took the scripture as it was.